Welcome to Games in the Dark. This is After Dark. After Dark. After
Dark.
Yeah, there's like a heart monitor goes out, like a car crash sound, and like babies crying or something.
Sirens.
Every sound effect we
Perfect
got,
thing to play on a podcast when people drive.
Yeah.
Started looking around all over the place. What the hell is that?
One time I played the Inspector Gadget team in my buddy's car, and he was like, "Fuck, I was speeding," and he's like looking around, and I'm like, "Dude, it's just the Inspector Gadget."
Is there sirens in Inspector Gadget's thing?
Oh yeah, he's an inspector.
Okay. Inspectors aren't police, are they? Do they?
I don't know. Maybe
don't
they
know.
are in Japan. I don't know what they're doing.
I guess they're police.
Yeah.
Maybe Detective Gadget sounded bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the same syllables, but
I don't know. I feel like inspector is a much more suggestive word than detective. Hey, we discovered there's a rust monster. I mean, we could go back just off mic. We were talking about beaches and stuff, and I would love to continue that conversation, but it feels inappropriate for our post show decompress kind of little segment that we do here. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe we want to shout out Alberta Beach. Y'all in Alberta Beach, sorry for your ass. End of that. I don't know. I have much more to say about Alberta Beach, but
yeah.
Are beaches in Canada ever like decent beach weather?
Yes.
Fuck yeah! What are you talking about, buddy?
Like July and August for us. Certainly depending on where you are, it would be 30 plus degrees Celsius, which is kind of in your 90 plus 95 plus Fahrenheit kind of weather. But our summer is pretty short relative to further south, right? So,
yeah, I feel like our summer is starting again. So
yeah, I had frost on my windshield this morning and snow on the ground.
Spring day in the East Kootenays, buddy. 19 degrees or some bullshit.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
It got up to 5 degrees here, and I was like, "Oh, I got to take my jacket off. It's hot out here."
Fuck, everyone's moving to Edmonton. Oh, sorry, did I cut that out or whatever? I don't know.
That's okay. That's fine.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I don't know if I could do it, man. It sounds so hellish up north there. but another one of my friends told me they're moving to Edmonton, so I'm like, oh.
It's because it's a pretty good place.
Apparently, it kicks ass. So I mean, Jay's there, so
yeah, it's pretty good. It's I like it. I probably would have loved it when I was in my 20s because I was in Saskatoon in my I moved to Saskatoon area, which is a much smaller city. It's like a quarter the size. It's like 280,000.
Alberta Beach guys, you're all right. People who live in Saskatoon,
Get out of here,
for you guys. I'm sorry.
Legitimately, I had a conversation about this with somebody like today. The lakes in Saskatchewan are so much better than the lakes in Alberta. It's actually crazy.
No, well, at least I got that.
We literally
heard bad things about.
We would literally holiday back to Saskatchewan for lakes as opposed to trying to go to a lake. Like the lakes here are all sloughie. They're all like shallow and tons of like cyanobacteria, like algae kind of stuff. Yeah, the famous northern winter gators.
No, they just have seagulls for some fucking reason. Miles away from the nearest ocean, but some Mormons thought it was a good idea. Anyways, we're talking about the desert, actually.
Yeah.
Which is nothing like Alberta.
I bet they don't have many beaches. The Oasis maybe has a good beach. I bet they've got it. Yeah. They probably got.
You should definitely check out the other Oasis. There's things to see that you may be
I was wondering, the map that you have, the hex crawl map, is that something you made or is that something that came with the module?
No, I didn't make it. It did not come with the module. So the module itself has a map on the front. I'll show it quickly because it has some spoilers. But that map was converted to a someone made it in Incarnate. You remember that thing?
Yeah,
I use that.
So they took that map and made it an Incarnate. So I took that and put it into Foundry.
Okay. Sick. Yeah. Because I was looking at there's like a weird like phoenix up on the top there, and like some weird little things like that.
You saw that
only
phoenix?
Like maps and shit have like like
Yeah.
old
Oh, yeah,
ocean
yeah.
maps where they have sea monsters and shit.
Yeah. And some like good little like cavern systems and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's got some
there's some
nice interests.
caverns. There's also things that aren't on the map that if you move to the hex, you might see them.
Oh.
There's a dragon here,
Yeah.
phoenix up there. The phoenix has like a cycle of gathering stuff from a like sacrificial like donation to the phoenix, and
I guess I
so
didn't
that's
consider that. That is kind of in theme with the desert.
yeah.
I don't. What the hell is Arabic gum? There's something about phoenixes and Arabic gum. Is Arabic gum actually Arabic?
Arabic gum. What is that? Gum
Or no?
Arabic known as is that acai or something else? ACACIA.
Okay, actually
I don't know
ignore
what
what I
that
just said.
is.
I think there's an Arabic
Acacia.
tree or something.
Acacia.
Acacia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Edible gum from acacia trees used in food as a stabilizer, emulsifier, and thickener.
Okay, well that doesn't add up because I don't think the acacia trees grow in the like I think they're an African tree. I think,
Mm.
but I could be wrong.
I don't think that's what's her name? Katie, the writer of
Okay. Kelsey Dion.
Kelsey Dion. I don't think she's a historian of plants, and but like I don't
No,
think.
this isn't something she did. I just vaguely remember like this telling of the phoenix having something to do with like an Arabic tree or something like that, or
Hmm.
uh, I don't know.
Well, I remember it was like an order, wasn't it? And then you belonged to it because you wanted to kill the Dark Lord.
Your whatever
Which
reference you
order?
have is passing over my head.
Oh my God. Harry Potter?
Yeah,
Order of
me
the
too.
Oh,
Phoenix?
fuck Harry Potter, man.
Okay.
Fair enough. But
I I've watched the movies. That's all.
Mm.
I watched the movies when I was like 10,
Did you guys
all
see
in like 1 month.
trailer? There's a new series. HBO is going to produce a new series about Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
it's weird.
It's weird. I liked the memes that came out of it. The memes of like the new casting choices and that sort of thing. Those, I found those to be.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I, like the whole thing was done fine with the movies.
I agree. Yeah,
What's the purpose of making a TV show? Maybe
just money.
maybe there's more detail in the TV show, so it might be good.
I've been
Right?
a very much an advocate in the Discord. I hate existing
You do,
LLCs.
yes.
I hate them. I
I
pretty
thought you
much
just
don't
meant
watch anything
existing in
that's like
general. I hate
yeah.
existing.
I only like original properties. That's the only thing I watch.
Yeah.
If it's based off something that already exists, then I'm not interested. I guess I just want to see
Mm.
someone actually make something they care about, not like uh, take a low risk like cost investment or whatever.
So, what are your feelings on something like an adaptation? Somebody takes a novel that they love or play that they love, and they turn it into like a film.
I think that's beautiful. That's where a lot of the shit comes from.
Okay.
But like,
So you don't hate my
I
campaigns where I take from.
no, you're not an executive. I hate executives that are like, now
Okay.
you have a good idea that could be adapted into a film, but since it's a new idea, we don't have any like we don't have any knowledge of how well this will perform. So we're actually just gonna tell you to direct this other movie with an existing property because we know for a fact that people will watch it.
Sure.
And that kind of
Yeah.
that's very I hate that shit.
I heard
Disney live action stuff.
yeah, I heard Matt Damon in an interview. This is a few years ago, I believe.
Yeah.
He was talking about the conversation came up about like how come there was so many. It seemed like there were so many pretty original movies that were made like in the 90s, and that like writers and directors had a little bit more latitude to kind of make what they wanted, like make passion projects, and that those things could succeed, like there was a space for them. And he basically blamed everything on like streaming services and that kind of thing. He's like, yeah, like in the 90s, there were lots of there were essentially like lots of studios and like methods of distribution, such that a movie like Good Will Hunting, right, like that he co-wrote, or like name any of the like the Tarantino movies or something like that of the
Yeah.
90s, or like Kevin Smith's Clerks, the original Clerks, or something like that. These kind of maybe lower budget Evil Dead, these things, kind of lower budget movies, passion project movies that didn't have to have huge stars attached to them, but they were still like good films. Like even something like
Mhm.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or something like that, right? Boondock Saints, things like that. And he's like, yeah, they could exist essentially because of how the business of Hollywood worked back then. But now, very much to Mason's point, like basically studios are really almost like unwilling to pursue any project unless they know it's going to make them, oodles and oodles of money.
I see a lot
And
of new shows and stuff. Um, like Netflix, they have new shows. They
yeah,
HBO, I see them. So I don't know if
that
maybe
maybe that's the
things
difference. Is that the difference
are
between TV
different.
shows and movies, though?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Um, there's been some good new movies coming out though. Original stuff. The Avatar movies. Those are original.
Mason's gonna when he just disconnected for our listeners, but when he gets back on, if he hears that, he's gonna have a conniption fit. I really want to see One Battle After Another. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
I watched it twice.
Really?
First by myself, and then my wife wanted to watch it. I said, "Oh yeah, good movie," and of course she got upset that I watched it without her
Do you see
because
that right above my head? That red book right there, the
yeah, yeah, I
red
see that.
spine. That's Vineland by Thomas Pynchon, and I believe that that's what the film is loosely based on.
Okay, is it a like racial thing and um like against the government?
It would
That's
certainly
what
be, yeah,
one battle after the another is.
yeah. Pynchon is very lots of his stuff is about like paranoia regarding either the government or like shady secretive like maybe societies isn't the right word, but secretive like organizations who might be involved in large spanning conspiracies and that sort of thing. Like how in the
Okay.
first season of True, have you seen the first season of True Detective? In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
I've seen it.
season, it's like heavily implied. It's not a major focus, but it's like heavily implied that there are like members of the government essentially who are like protecting the bad shit that's going on that they're like the investigators are going
Um,
after.
I
Do you
must have
remember that
missed
element?
that.
Oh, okay. That's kind
I
of like an
like
element of it.
there's this, like a King in Yellow reference. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
There's like something supernatural
Yes, but there's also
in it.
this idea that it's like being covered up either by like a church or like like politicians and that kind of thing that plays into it.
Okay.
That's one of his more famous novels, The Crying of Lot 49, is very much like kind of in that vein, like in that sense of like there's some kind of there's like the main character um she's like slowly stumbling across this idea that there are like these symbols and or this recurring symbol that
Mm,
represents some like esoteric organization. And she's just trying to do something fairly simple and logistical, but she keeps bumping into this like conspiracy rabbit hole that goes deeper and deeper. I would say that's fairly emblematic of a lot of the stuff that he writes, where it's like very much um, it has a sense of like paranoia deeply inbuilt into a lot of the stuff that he produces. So
okay. Well, you should definitely watch the movie. It's kind of funny. It's kind of weird, kind of creepy, but
perfect.
um, yeah, it's
Yeah, one battle after another.
The That's the socialist movie with the guy with the blue blockers on the payphone, or am I thinking something
Lu-
else?
Luke
Yes, I think he
Blockers.
does the big sunglasses, the big visor style sunglasses that
Yeah,
That's
DiCaprio wears.
DiCaprio is a super high guy who forgets how to contact the group that like freedom fighter group, and it goes from there. It's very crazy, very fun.
I'm
Mason is breaking up. His audio might not even
I'm
be
fine.
recording right now, so who knows?
Sam. Oh my god.
Hey, he's back. You're sort of back. Are you there? Cleanest episode of
Fine.
After
Can
Dark
you
we've
hear
ever
me?
recorded, Jamie. Cleanest episode.
Yeah.
I
It's
heard
the
a little bit. Yeah.
grungiest fucking. I've disconnected 3 times. It's
I saw
awful.
that.
I guess the
Yeah.
audience can hear me. I
I
guess
mean,
it's,
I can hear
hey
you.
everyone, just let you know, I know that these guys can hear me now, but they might not in a couple seconds. But just letting you know, audience, I don't got chicken sickness. I don't think, because I probably would have had to take a shit.
Probably.
So that's good news.
That's how it tricks you. Gives you a
uh,
false sense of security. It gives you a false. You're
wake
gonna
up in
pass
a nasty bed of it.
you're gonna pass wind at one point, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, I didn't even accidentally shit myself just there. Everything was fine." And then 5 minutes later, you're gonna accidentally shit yourself.
Jay, shut up. You never got chicken sickness. You said you never even got
Wait.
food poisoning.
No, I've
Jay,
never.
weren't you the one who said that you've never shit yourself?
Yes, correct.
I'm in the
I've
same
never.
boat too. I've also never had food poisoning or shit myself. So
All right.
maybe that's why I'm so scared of what Jay's saying, because maybe this would be a first for me.
And I'm not talking about a full like diaper.
I know, like a shart, like a yeah, little something extra in there that you didn't anticipate. No, I've been lucky.
This is Noah's soapbox or whatever. Noah was really upset that we weren't admitting to whatever secrets he thought we had.
I've just been lucky. What can I say?
All right. Well, we'll leave it on that.
Yeah, this is privilege. The privilege of not having shit our pants. That's what we'll leave it on. Perfect.
I feel like we didn't really talk about the game a whole lot, but
we didn't.
Oh,
I tried to talk about a rust monster for 2 seconds, and then the conversation just went the other way. That's okay.
That's
We
fine.
talked about a phoenix.
Yeah.
If they were listening to Afterdark, they just like listening to us. I just admit that.
That's true. That is true. If you're here for After Dark,
yeah.
you are probably here
That's
just
true.
for the content. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me see who, like the average.
And honestly, if you've made it this far, thanks for hanging out with us, because that's great.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It makes it a lot harder for us to do these sessions now that they're recorded. At least me personally, because of my shitty internet. So it's for it to actually contribute to like people watching is cool.
9 people listened to the last After Dark, minus 1 because I listened to all the episodes.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Incredible.
Sick.
Not nothing. And this is just on Spotify, so who knows what.
How long are After Darks normally? Like 20 minutes?
15
minutes.
20.
Yeah.
This one's a little longer though because we started it a little early.
We did.
Yeah. And then you got me started like talking about films, so of course.
Yeah.
And do you have a favorite director, Mason? I know we're trying to get out of here, but maybe I should
Nah.
save that. Should I save that? Should I save that for the beginning of a conversation, an icebreaker conversation at the beginning of next episode, or what? Let Mason go on a
Mason, are you a director person?
Yeah, it's usually a good idea to like, if you like a film, be like, oh, who made that, and then like follow this discography. So that's what I had with Coen Brothers. I just said I keep liking these films. So I just watched pretty much all of the Coen Brothers movies.
Do they write their stuff as well, or is it just direct?
They largely
one brother I think writes, and the other one directs. I think that's their relationship, but.
And they're really, I've heard they're very particular about the scripts themselves. Like they'll get actors in there that want to improvise a little bit or change a line to just be something else. And I've heard they're very much like, why don't you just try what's in this script?
Yeah,
actually, like
from what I hear, they're pretty secretive of how they actually make movies. Like, there's no interviews with them out there really. But I end up liking their shit. Like, I don't know.
Name some of their movies. I don't know off the top.
Popular ones are like Big Lebowski and Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Where Art Thou?
I don't think I've watched either of those.
Okay. Then you got a whole discography here that you could be.
Yeah, I've seen some of Big Lebowski, but
Fargo. Fargo.
Oh yeah, Fargo's another one.
Yeah, that's good. I watched
Fargo's
that one.
good. No Country for Old Men. They did.
Oh yeah, holy shit!
That's like
I
one
forgot
of my
they did
favorite
those
movies.
too.
No Country for Old Men. It's great.
Yeah. See, I'm the same with music. Like people be like, I like that song. Like, why don't you just like listen to the rest of the album? Maybe they have something else there for
The
you.
rest of the album is probably trash.
They put so much love and soul into each song, and it was just a sheer chance that one got picked out.
So you got to listen to like
I'm
a concept
curious.
album, Jamie. You got to listen to something that is like, you
Yeah.
got to listen to like an album that was like deliberately put together for every song for the sum total of songs to tell a complete story. So you have to listen to the whole album in order to get the whole
The most
picture.
popular song in
listened to
someone's like recording is just like the most like broad appeal, like the stupidest common denominator.
yeah.
Everyone will like it. You got to find the niche one that really speaks to you personally, Jamie.
Yeah.
I'll listen to the whole K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. It's been a while since I actually listened to those, so probably not. Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo, she's coming out with a new album.
That's a person.
I don't know who that is
Yeah.
either. I
Oh,
should
okay.
know because I have many friends who are very much Demon Hunter fans. And
No, it's not Demon Hunters.
oh,
No. It's like pop music.
Okay.
Yeah.
see, yeah, I like not popular music because I'm one of those guys. So
Yeah, me and Mason are fucking hipsters, and we like music that's scary
yeah,
to the yuppies. You know what I mean?
I want an old lady to be like, "What is this? Turn it down!"
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
my heavens!
I want old people to tell me that my music is responsible for like violence and
Exactly. If you can play your song in a
degeneration
car
of youth.
commercial and an old lady not
Mhm.
bat an eye, then what the fuck are you listening to, brother?
I like listening to women who have a nice voice that I can hear and understand what they're saying.
Just about
Sounds
complete opposite.
terrible.
If you don't sound weird and wonky, then I don't care about your vocalization because like
Yeah.
hundreds of
I
people can
also
like a Dell ass shit.
like Eminem because I can understand what he's rapping.
Oh,
That was very much a middle school
He's-
thing for me.
that was a
I
high
had
school
a
thing for
couple
me too.
Eminem things on my playlist, but nowadays I'm kind of like, what a weird.
Does he have new?
I like the
nowadays?
samples he uses a lot, and maybe I should just go listen to the songs he samples from.
All right.
Maybe. All right, that's it. We did it. We
No,
did
no,
it.
no. I was going
This
to
has been
talk about
after.
the Better Call Saul and how there is a song that uses the same Slim Shady sample, and that you should go all listen to it.
Say Better Call Saul has Slim Shady.
Well, you think it's Slim Shady because it goes da-da-da, da-da-da, and then you realize that it's actually just the original song that Eminem sampled it from.
Mm.
And it actually is pretty good. I think it might be better than the actual song.
So there's a
Rose, but
Jay-Z song from way back in the day, Hard Knock Life, and it samples like Annie the musical, like the little kid
Yeah.
singing, "It's a hard knock life for
Mm.
us," that thing. And there's a guy I went to school with in high school, and he was a big rap guy, so he was listening to that. He was playing it loud at like basketball practice or whatever, and another person came over and was like, "Oh, it's weird. It's like Annie." And he's like, "No, it's Jay-Z." They're like, well, like no, but like the music inside of the music, that's Annie. He's like, no, Jay-Z made this. No, Jay-Z made
I
this.
love that. Like
And had
telling
no clue, no clue.
I telling my parents about like they're playing like Black Eyed Peas at the school
Yeah.
dances or whatever, and they did like the intro to Dirty Bit or whatever, and I'd be like singing that, and they'd be like, "That's from something else," and I'd be like, "No, you don't know what you're talking about, you stupid adult. This is fucking Black
You guys
Eyed
are out of
Peas."
touch. This is Black
this
Eyed
is
Peas, baby.
this is the hippest shit to ever come out.
This is Fergie Ferg out here.
God, where are they now? Probably all
No idea.
green skeletons in the ground. Rest in peace.
All right, and on that
Gotta get
bombshell,
that. Gotta get that. All right, good night, guys.
nice.
good night.